Skill set development as a creative is important, especially if you're running the business or as a side hustle by yourself. So by pushing the limitations of your equipment, you'll force yourself to try new things and get creative with techniques. However, it gets to a certain point where you just can't push the limits any further. Now it's at that point, and you will understand when that point happens, that you need to continue your creative development, and the gear that you get will help you do that. So with this level of understanding, it then becomes a logical search for what you need. The approach I normally have is to list out every critical element to my growth, the features and the benefits that I would need from a new piece of equipment to know what to look for. And once I've got this, it then becomes my selection criteria. Now I've done this with new camera purchases multiple times over the years. I've looked at what I need to create the best I can and listed that out. I've also added a second list of wants to my gear. Now these are more nice to haves than must haves. And using these lists, I'd spend the time researching for the absolute best options and narrow it down item by item on the list to find the right solution. The 30-minute recording limit and overheating with video is probably the most notable example, both of which are needs for the next version, as that will help my business going forward.